Fatstow Village. And it's just about nighttime. And I'm heading to Mullica River. A little nighttime hiking. Ah, there's a campsite. So just came through the village. Going right there, all the way, looking at the river. So, here's the trail. Nicely marked. So, as I was leaving the house, I told the wife, I'm going Mullica River Wilderness Camp, approximately 4 miles north of Fatstow Village. And she says, that's stupid. I said, why is it stupid? She goes, you're going to be hiking at night. I like hiking at night. It's going to snow. I like snow. So, if I'm lucky, maybe it will snow. Here. Well, taking my first break. Got lost, had to consult the map. Good thing I did. Anyway, I had this animal following me in the forest. Sounded like two of them. Moved too fast for a skunk. But it was a small creature. It couldn't have been a skunk. I don't think it was a raccoon. I think it was a couple of birds, to tell you the truth. I don't know. It was pretty strange. Followed me for a couple of 100 yards. And I kept stopping. I could never get a view of it. Anyway, consulted my map, and when I got to Constable Bridge, I crossed over, which was a mistake. So I got to go back a couple of 100 yards. Maybe I'll meet that animal again. Well, taking my second break here, and just passed a sign back there a little ways ago, said wilderness area, no motor vehicles, so I don't have to worry about meeting pineys and pickup trucks, four-wheel driving at night. But I saw this guy. I saw his headlamp bobbing through the woods. The first time I've ever seen anybody out here at night. And I see his headlamp bobbing, get about 15 feet from him. He cuts his headlight off. He says, I didn't want to scare the horse. I said, excuse me? What horse? And he looks up at my pack. He goes, whoa, that pack is tall. I thought you were on a horse. I said, no. Anyway, it's time to get a smaller pack. Because I apparently look like a horse at night. Look like I'm riding on a horse. Alright, we got another mile. Somewhere around a mile. Well, finally got here. Got set up. And a couple of people camping here. They got campfires, but it kind of started raining. I don't know. I might go get some wood. I might not. Anyway, I'll probably eat 9 or 10. I think I figured out what those little critters were in the woods. They had to be squirrels, but I've never seen squirrels in the Pine Barrens. But with all these oak trees, you gotta think they're squirrels. Gotta be somewhere. Anyway, doesn't look like there's snow in the forecast. Just rain right now, but hopefully it'll get a little colder, and maybe I'll wake up to a white campsite. That would be sweet. Ah, yes, the MBD lead. Ah, it's starting to bloom. It's blooming. Yes, sirree. Oh. I may not have a fireplace, but I have a MBD elite. That's sweet. Oh, this is a true wilderness appetizer. We got raspberries, some almonds, and some anchovies. That's some good eating. Well, it's about 10 o'clock. 40 degrees. It's supposed to go down to 27, but I personally don't see it happening. The rain stopped. So for dinner it was appetizer of raspberries, almonds and anchovies, and then chicken vindaloo, followed by dessert of cranberries and chocolate. Good morning. Got my morning coffee. I don't know, it's about 9 o'clock. Must have woke up about 8:30. Rained a little bit last night, not much. Temperature right now is 38, so I don't think it got very cold at all. And just enjoyed some breakfast and kind of pack up and hike on out of here. Last night when I came in, like I said, it was about 7:30, 8 o'clock. There was some people over there. There were some people over there. And so I just set up in between them. Well, the group over here was scouts, and they were gone by 8 o'clock. But these guys over here, they came up to me. They said, "So that's what's going on. You got a hammock." I said, "What do you mean?" He said, We saw you last night and we couldn't understand why you were staring at the trees." So that's a new term for hammock people. The men who stare at trees. So I'm still dialing in my hammock gear 20-degree underquilt with 2 ounces of overstuff. Every morning, 4 o'clock, left butt cheek gets cold. Well, I don't understand how I could sleep like 6 hours and all of a sudden the left butt cheek gets cold every time I go out. But this time I just took my fit pad and stuck it under my butt and said, "To hell with it. I'm not getting up and adjusting this thing." And here's my ribs pack that I got from Tracker 13. I slept with this last night. You know, got my water filter in here, a couple of bottles of water. And now that I'm hitting the trail, I put all my food in here, so I'll stop and have a snack. Got some tuna and crackers and some raspberries, and that sounds like a heck of a trail time meal. Alright. Who says there's not elevation in the Pine Barrens? I'm up on this cliff. Looking down on the mighty Mullica River. Yeah. Well, about 3 miles to Batstow Village, but I saw this clearing full of moss. That's Ooh, Daddy, I gotta take a nap. I mean, you don't see a nice bed of moss like this very often. It just goes on. So here we have world's funniest looking tree. Already it looks like, I don't know. Is that Marlon Brando? Looks pretty fat. So the tree is a sad excuse for a tree if you look at it initially. I mean, it's got rot. I mean, it's rotting out totally. But this tree did not quit. This tree did not give up. It said, I may be rotten, I may be hollow, but I will grow a limb that will grow to the sky. That is one amazing tree. This is where Karen Carpenter lived before her untimely death from anorexia, or was it bulimia? There's the sun. Oh, that's pathetic. There's the outhouse. I'm just kicking back, maxing, relaxing in Badstow Village. Kind of reluctant to go back. Badstow Lake. Badstow Village over there. Some kind of mill pond down there. I don't know. And this is the Badstow Village Nature Center, which is closed.